We're live. I already have a couple mats set up. Okay. Good morning, Maricela. Okay, thanks for coming.
Oh, sorry, we're like a hot minute late.
Awesome.
Well, we still need those two. They're coming right there.
That's even better. Hi, guys.
Good morning, Roham.
Thanks for coming. Awesome. There you go. Yeah. Have you guys ever done yoga before?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Good. So I'm live right now on the internet, youtube.com/Roham. If you guys didn't know.
We were on Facebook or something.
No, on YouTube. I'm teaching Baptiste Vinyasa Flow. If you guys have ever done that. It's a sequence of postures designed for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. The only difference between beginner and advanced is how often you might need to rest or change or modify. I've been teaching the Baptiste Vinyasa 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. Sundays for almost 10 years. We'll start in child's pose. So you can get your toes to touch, knees to the edges of the mat, and settle your hips down towards your heels. Rest your forehead onto the mat. Let your elbows rest on the mat. And just take a moment to begin deep breathing. So at this point, we're not just breathing normally. I want you to start inhaling more air than you think is necessary. Inhale into the lower, the middle, and the upper lungs until you feel that rib cage expand. And on the exhale, pull the belly up against the diaphragm. Make sure you empty out every ounce of air, preparing for the next inhale. During this class, we utilize something called Ujjayi breathing, which is a constriction of the throat, creating an audible breath. The purpose of that is to focus the mind on the breathing and less on the talking that the mind does daily. Let's start to spread those fingers apart and walk your hands towards the top of the mat. As you do that, you'll feel the elbows lift, and that might already be warming up the shoulders just a little bit. I always use this opportunity to roll my forehead a couple times on the mat, kind of wiping away anything that needs to be. So we'll start in downward dog shape. Press your hips up, heels down. Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width apart. Make sure there is 10 fingers per hand. So I want you to spread those fingers apart more than you think is necessary. And if you're tight in the shoulders, you'd have your index finger facing forward. Over time, middle finger face forward. They call this a resting posture. And if you're not feeling rested, or if you have a wrist or shoulder injury, you just keep your knees on the mat as often as you like as we do downward dog. Deep, deep breathing, pedaling out the heels, walking the dog, relaxing the neck. So next up is ragdoll. Meet somewhere on your mat, feet hip width apart or wider, and grab your elbows, relaxing your neck. Take a moment to just breathe here, maybe swaying a little bit left and right. Left and right. If you're tight in the hamstrings or low back injured, you could bend the knees, placing your elbows like that, interlacing the fingers. Yeah, that's going to protect your low back And as you straighten the legs, you'll feel those hamstrings stretch. Yeah. So keep the belly closer to the thighs. There you go. You got it. Relax the neck. Just take a moment. Full lung breathing. So concentrate on the breath, not the talking of the mind. You can release your grip, heel toe the feet back together. With a bend of the knees, you can start to rise slowly, coming all the way up to standing. Inhale the shoulders up, back and down. There you go. Awesome. So we'll do sun salutations. We'll take the first one slower, and then we'll do a few a little bit faster to warm up. Top of the mat. First salutation, toes touch. Inhale your arms up. Draw your shoulders down, press your hips forward, and then inhale one more time, a little bit of an upper back bend. Exhale into a forward fold. So eventually your hands will line up beside the feet. The head will be dangling and the belly will rest on the thighs, kind of like a sandwich from the side. Inhale into a half lift. Place your hands just below the knees on the shins. Straighten your spine as much as you can, and then lengthen the top of the head away from the tailbone. Inhale across the upper chest. Plant active hands onto the mat and step into plank position. Now, turn the crease of the elbow to the front of the mat. Inhale across the upper back, and then start to lower, hovering with a 90-degree elbow. Elbows tight against the ribs. Push those elbows tight against the ribs. Now you could lay yourself to the mat and inhale into up dog or cobra. So up dog, yeah, or cobra, down dog. So that's a sun salutation. I'm going to do 3 to 5 of those to start the warm up. I'll be doing a modified version as well, so you can watch that on the next one. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, relax neck. Inhale up to the sky. Big breath. Exhale, fold, relax neck. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back, knees down to modify and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Awesome. Yes. Okay. We'll do the next 2 back to back. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump lightly. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Tailbone draws down. Exhale, fold. Relax neck. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Same breath takes you all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. You got it. Step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Big breath, big breath. Exhale, fold. Relax neck. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, high to low plank. Elbows tight to the ribs. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Awesome. Deep breathing. Slow in the heart rate with deep, calm breath. Relax neck. We'll go ahead and do one final sun A, and then we'll move on to sun B. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Doesn't matter. Exhale, down dog. Okay, so we're going to add on sun salutation B. So we'll add on chair pose, warrior 1, and warrior 2. We'll take the first one slower. Bend your knees, look between the thumbs, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees, arms up. Now you got it. See if you can get the toes and heels a bit closer together. Now, I want you to look down and draw the knees away from the front of the mat till they line up to the tippy toes. So knees and tippy toes in one line. Yeah. Now I want you to look up and see if you can line the pinky fingers up to the knees, leaning that upper body back. Pinky fingers line up to the knees, which line up to the toes. Good. Breathe. Bend deeper to the knees. One more breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Step or jump back. Exhale, lower. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Good job, guys. You can put that left heel down, and left foot's at 45 degrees. Widen your stance a little bit so you're not on a tight rope. Then you got room for the hips, even a bit wider. Yeah, there you go, wicked. Bend your right knee more so the knee's above the ankle. Now move your left shoulder towards the top of the mat. You got it. So both shoulders are square to the top of the mat. You got it. Upper back bend, inhale. Warrior two, open up. Okay, now we want the right heel to line up to the left heel or the arch of the left foot. Those are your two options. Now, make sure the right knee's stacked, bending deeper into that knee, and move your right knee to the right. You got it. Take a breath, leaning away from the front of the mat a little. Exhale, windmill. Don't drag that foot. Same exhale takes you down. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, rise. Good job, guys. Okay, awesome. So again, move your left foot to the left a little. There you go. Yeah. And that right foot's 45, pointing towards the top right corner of the mat. Move your right shoulder forward so your shoulders are square to the top of the mat, and bend deeper into that left knee. Yes. Also, you can start to rip your mat in half using your feet. So really look to rip that mat in half. Inhale, upper back bend. Warrior two. Okay, left knee must stack, so bend knee. Heels are in one line, so check in on that. Yeah, that's better. Give the outside edge of your right foot more energy, and move your left knee to the left. You got it. So move your left foot to the right, just an inch or two. Left foot to the right, just an inch or two. Yeah, like this. You got it. There you go. That's right. Big breath. Windmill. All the way down. Same breath, maybe. Up dog, down dog. Okay. Great job. Maybe you're regretting showing up at this point. Let's do a few more, okay? 3 more, same thing. 1 breath, 1 movement, same sequence, okay? Bend knees, look forward, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Warrior two, exhale to open. Take a breath. And windmill all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward. We inhale to rise. Exhale to open. Big breath, warrior two, and then windmill on the exhale. Same breath might take you down, or you might need a bonus breath. So you never want to rush. Breath to movement, really important. Oh, good job. We'll do one final sun B and we're all done warming up. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale into chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, right foot. Inhale, rise. Open. You got it. Big breath. And let it go. Bonus breath if you need. Cobra up dog. Down dog. Left foot. Inhale to rise. Awesome. Exhale, open. Take a breath. And windmill. Bonus breath. Exhale. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. You got it. Take a break. Knees down. Sip of water. Okay. So we dedicate about 20 minutes to warming the body up. And we're right on schedule. Now we're going to work through a sequence of postures. The first sequence is called the vitality sequence, which is a nice way to say we're going to hold things for a long time. Down dog. Okay. Hands shoulder width apart. Check in on that. Toes touch onto an invisible center line. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, open the dog. Keep the weight equal in both hands. Inhale, expand the right side of the ribs, opening the dog more. Exhale the right knee to the right elbow. Take the elevator above the tricep. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right knee to the left elbow. Knee must touch elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, right leg up. Use that knee to forehead action. Step your right foot forward for runner's lunge. Let's rise. You got it. Okay. Deep breathing, right knee stacked. That's perfect. You're going to set your left knee down if you need. Breathe deeply. If you want to make life easier, shorten your stance just a little bit. Bend into that right knee. Yeah, there you go. Does that feel a bit better, right? Want to make life harder? Widen stance. Okay, that's how you make life harder. Breathe. Thumbs meet sternum. Lengthen and twist. Left elbow, right knee. Prayer hands. Deep breathing. Whatever you're doing in yoga has to involve deep breathing. Okay, no holding the breath, no short, shallow breaths. If you're deep breathing, and that's actually making sense, then you're going to open the wings, deepening the twist into upper middle spine. Activate those hands. Lower the hips. Slowly open to warrior two. Straighten that right leg. There's a break. Make sure the heels are in one line. You're going to keep that left foot heel. Yeah, there you go. Inhale first. Exhale, bend the knee. Okay, here we are again. You got it. So move your right foot to the left 1 or 2 inches. That's right. Widen your stance a little bit. Forward. Yeah. Extended warrior variation. Forearm onto thigh. Left arm to the sky. You got it. So you're trying to create a straight line from the left heel to the tip of the left finger. You're going to press the right forearm into the right thigh, moving the right shoulder away from the right ear. Take 2 breaths here. Now, reach your left hand behind you and place the knuckles to the sole of the back, to the arc of the back. You can also grab a hold of your elastic band or pocket. Grab a hold of your shorts. Yeah, grab a hold of something. Then move that left shoulder away from the floor and the left ear, lowering the hips even more. Breathe. Soften the toes and the jaw. 3 breaths left, full bind if you want, or just stay here, breathing. Lower the hips, lower them. 1 more big breath. And release. Good job. Left hand down, left knee down under the left hip. Inhale the right arm up. Okay, good, awesome. So make sure your hand and knee are in one line. You got it. This is modified. This is how we modify. If you want another option for modifying, then you can do one of these. Sides of the feet to the mat, wide stance. And if you want a full expression, foot upon foot. Inhale your hips up higher. Then inhale the right leg up. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath, hips up, and release slowly all the way down. Modify all the way down, cobra or up dog, down dog. Okay, take a quick moment here for a sip. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Good? So modifying, right? The point of the modifying is so that we can get through this class, and then in the future we're coming back, we're going to build on the strengths. Honestly, the modified versions are really important, especially as you start draining your energy. You're getting a bit sloppier, right? You're not engaging everything, so it's good to modify often. Okay, same thing, other side. 1 breath, 1 movement if you can. You're welcome 2-3 breaths per movement. Hips up, toes touch, hands shoulder width apart. Inhale, left leg up, bend left knee. Inhale, open dog. Weights equal in the hands, stretch left hip away from left armpit. Inhale, expand ribs. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Take the elevator above the tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, forehead. Inhale, left leg up. Use that action, step it through. Let's rise. Good. Deep breathing. So heel over foot, yeah. If you're on a tightrope, it's hard to balance. You want kind of hip width, ski track type stance. Yeah, you can move your right foot to the left. Yeah, there you go. Good. Thumbs meet sternum. To modify, okay, you're going to set your knee down, and let's start that twist. Breathe here. Yeah, set your knee down, and then bring your right elbow to your left knee. Yeah, you got it. 2 more breaths. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Soften the right pinky toe. Spread the wings. Lift the gaze. Spread the fingers. Soften the jaw. Open up, warrior 2. Boom. You got it. Straighten that left leg for a sec so you get a bit of a break. Make sure the heels are in one line. So left foot to the right. Yeah, there you go. Wicked. Inhale first. Exhale, bend knee. Okay. We are here for quite some time. 1 breath, 1 movement. Forearm onto thigh. Right arm to the sky. Yeah. Got it. Now, right thumb to the ceiling. Other way. Yes. Got it. Draw your right shoulder away from your right ear and move your right shoulder away from the floor. Lower your hips. You breathing? Or are you just waiting for another cue? Bring your right hand behind you and get an elastic band. Taking a hold of something, open the chest. Bend your left knee more. 3 breaths, full binds are an option. Left palm faces the sky. Spread the fingers of the left hand. 2 breaths. Lower your hips more. 1 more breath. And release. Right hand down, right knee down. Inhale, left hand up. Yeah, there you go. Just keep your knee down to modify. It's protecting your body. Deepen the breath. You're trying to lengthen the psoas in this position, so press your hips to the side of the mat. Keep your right knee down. If you want to modify, let's inhale the left leg up. 3 breaths. Left leg higher. 1 more breath. And release. You got it. High to low plank. Elbows tight to the ribs. Cobra up dog. Down dog. Step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, toes meet, ankles touch. When you lift your toes, you feel the weights in the heels. Good. Okay, toes, you're good there. You're good there. See if your feet and knees are the same distance apart at least. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's do a 3-breath twist. Thumbs to sternum. Left elbow, right knee. 3 breaths. You got it. Elbow above wrist above elbow. 2 breaths. Yes. Lower the hips. Pull your left knee away from the front of the mat. 1 more breath. And fold. Feet hip width apart. Index, middle finger, grab big toes. Relax your neck. And take a few breaths here. Breathe, everybody. This is your first opportunity for a real rest. So relax the neck. You can sway a little bit left and right, forward and back. Yeah. Okay, last prayer twist, last chair of the class. That's good news, right? Heel toe the feet together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist. Hook elbow to knee, open chest. Draw shoulders away from the ears, lift the toes. Soften the jaw and stack left elbow above wrists, above right elbow. Shoulders away from ears. And fold. Feet hip width apart. This time stand on your hands with your feet for gorilla pose. Try to get the toes to the crease of the wrist. Relax your neck. Wiggle the toes, massaging the wrist. Slowly release. Let's slowly rise up to standing. Awesome. Okay, balancing on one leg. Sip of water. Shift weight to left leg. Left leg strong. Right hand, right knee. Toes are active. Yeah, wicked. If you want, so you're going to keep a hold of your knee because we're going to be here for a while. But some of us have an option grabbing toe, straightening leg. Okay, open to the right with the knee. Yeah, you got it. There you go. Breathe. Or just like this. You got it. Strengthen left leg. Soften jaw. Deepen breath. This is just about breath and stability in your left leg. Bring your right leg back to the center. Hands on the hips. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Straighten right leg. Point and pull. 3. Breathe. 2. Right heel hip height. 1 more. Okay, hands down. Warrior 3. Take flight into a capital letter T. Lower your right hip. Draw your shoulder blades together. Lengthen tip of head to tip of foot. Back up. Okay, you got this. Try not to set down. Inhale, exhale into a twist. You got it. 3 breaths. Left leg strong. Lengthen inhales. It's good. Toes up, toes up. Pull those toes up. Back to center. We're almost there. Straighten right leg. 3, 2, 1 more. Take flight. Warrior 3, 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And release. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Okay, perfect, right? Building stability, hip, knee, ankle, building core. There's tons of benefits. Good news. We've only got 2 sides. So you only have to do that 1 more time. Toes active. Heel under knee. You got it. Breathe. It's all about the breath. Can't do anything without the breath. Left knee back to center. Hands on hips. Squeeze, shoulder blades, straighten left leg, heel, hip height. Point pull, 3, 2, breathing. One more point, warrior 3. You can modify by looking more like a teeter-totter, right? Stay there, tighten belly. Lift upper chest. There you go, that's better. Now lift left leg. Good, come on back up. Okay, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen out of the low back. Exhale, draw the left shoulder away from the front of the room or mat. Back to center. Hands on hips, you're almost there. Straighten and bend. 3, 2, 1 more. Take flight, warrior 3. Try not to set it down. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Slowly set it down. Shake. Oh, yes. Perfect. Awesome job. Okay. More balancing. A little bit more balancing. I love balancing. Inhale, arms up. Right arm under left. Grab your wrists. Or just shoulders. But walk your hands to the center. That's the way you modify. Yeah. Big breath. Exhale, chair. Inhale, right leg up. No gap between thighs. You got it. Point your right toe to your left ankle. Some of us might actually hook toe to ankle. I've never hooked my toe to ankle. Elbows shoulder height. Move your elbows away from your shoulders. Lift your chin. Move your knees to the right. Bend your left knee more and release. Big breath, left arm under right. So if it's hard to grab your wrist, shoulders is fine. You're gonna get the same benefits. Inhale, exhale, chair. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, remove the gap between thighs. Now breathe. Elbows shoulder height, shoulders above the hips. So tighten the belly and try to lean back. Point your left toe to your right ankle and move your knees to the left. Move your elbows away from your shoulders and lower your right shoulder more. Bend your right knee. Release. Okay, one more balancing. And then we'll move into a final sequence on the floor and then we'll move down onto our back. Okay, palm upright like you're holding a tray. Move your shoulder away from the front a little. Bring your wrist to your thigh. Don't twist your hand. Concentrate on keeping your hand the way it is. Take your ankle from the inside. Yes. Knees together. Left arm up. Breathe. So I would stay here because there's a lot going on, right? Some of us might kick into that right hand. 50% of your leg strength. Just 50%. Don't kick too hard. And then lay that belly over a table in front of you. Breathe. Deeper breathing. Concentrate first breathing and then moving. 3, that's breaths. 2, slowly release. Okay, last one. Last balance. Left palm upright. Move that shoulder away from the front a little, lower the wrist. Now don't twist the hand. Take your ankle from inside. Yeah, good. Knee together. Yeah, good. This is a lot, right? Breathe. Option to kick, 50%, not too much kicking, and a bit of laying belly over table in front of you. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Slowly release. Shake. Okay, let's move into a final sequence, and then we're on the floor for the rest of the class. That's wicked, right? Inhale. Fold, relax neck. Inhale, half lift, hands on shins. Step or jump back and exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward for pyramid. Actually, rise up. Rise up. Let's do triangle. So heels in one line. Left foot 45 degrees. Left foot 45 degrees. Yeah. Reach your right arm forward. Place your right hand on your shin. Inhale your left arm up. Yeah, you got it. Just like that. Deep breathing. Lift your toes up. Press your big toe mounds down. Draw your left shoulder away from the floor. Lengthen top of head away from tailbone. And rise. Okay, 10 toes to the side. 10 toes facing this way. Yeah, and come on down, hands under shoulders. Yeah, you got it. Deep breathing. Can you widen the stance? There you go. Yeah. Wicked. Back straighter. There you go. That's more in hamstrings. Breathe. You got it, everybody. One day, heels will line up with hands and belly will enter towards center line of thigh. One day. Slowly rise. Big breath on the rise. Okay, shorten stance. 10 toes face front. Feet on railroad tracks. So make sure that left foot faces forward. Yeah. Grab your elbows or namaste behind your back and place your forehead to your right knee. 3 breaths. So the posture doesn't begin until the forehead meets the knee. So bend the knee and get the forehead to touch the knee. Then use the pressure of the forehead on the knee to straighten the legs. Leg. Draw the shoulders away from the floor and the ears. And rise. All done. Other side, same thing. Hide a little plank. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward, rise. Triangle. So left leg straight. Heels in one line. Right foot 45. Wicked. Grab your hips. Move your left hip away from the front of the room and place your left hand down. Inhale the right arm up. So eventually your shoulders and your left hip will touch a wall behind you. Lift the toes. Spread the fingers and the toes. With your core, you can release the weight from the left hand. And rise. 10 toes to the side. You can interlace your fingers behind you. Yeah, you got it. Come on down. Take a few breaths. Actually breathe. Straighten that spine. Yeah, wicked. Weights in the balls of the feet, the hips over the knees, over the heels. Slowly rise. Okay, final posture. Wow, before we're on the mat. Pyramid, Parvattanasana, 10 toes face forward. Yeah, you can shorten your stance and make sure that right foot faces forward. Shorter stance, shorter.
I think I'm going to be able to rotate it.
Yeah, but shorter, so the feet aren't, there you go, that's better, wicked. Even shorter is going to make it easier for you. Yeah.
Broken ankle.
Oh, good. So modify any way you need. You're doing great. Bend the left knee. Bend the left knee. Yeah, and breathe. Your goal is going to be to place your forehead on your knee if you can. You can take 3 breaths here. Two breaths. And release. High to low plank. All the way down. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Cobra. Cobra. This is spine strengthening time now. Hands under shoulders. Tops of finger line up to tops of shoulder. Elbows are tight like grasshopper legs. You're going to keep your feet down, but you can lift your knees. You can keep your feet down, but you can lift your knees. Inhale, ribs up. So belly button stays down. No palm pressure. Want you to use your back strength. Yeah, good. Breathe. Yeah, back strength, breathing. That's all you're doing. And release. Good. We'll keep going. You can interlace your fingers behind your back. This time we'll lift the legs and the ribs. Take a couple breaths. Keep breathing. And release. Good. Now we keep moving. Same thing. We're going to spread the wings into airplane. And we're going to lift everything and breathe. And release. Now you can do another airplane for 3 more breaths, or you can grab your ankles. So these are your 2 options. Last one. Another airplane's fine. Yeah. Now breathe. All you got to do is breathe. Now holding the breath. Deeper breathing. There you go. It changes. You got it. Release. Okay, you can windshield wiper those knees a little bit. Okay. Okay. Any reason you lean forward like this to kind of modify it, okay? Yeah. That's it. So I did the floor. Yeah, good job. That's it. You can lean back. If your hips aren't on the floor, just stay leaning forward. Yeah. And you could maybe get to your elbows. Knees will open up. You got it. Breathe. And holding the breath. So you can get to the shoulders, but even after 10 years, it's not good for me, so I don't really do it. Take a couple breaths there if you want. Yeah, that's perfect. So it's going to lengthen your psoas. You're all working compression in your legs, slowing blood flow in the legs. When we release, fresh blood going to go into the compressed joints and arteries. That's the benefit of compressions. Good, wicked. Let's release that. And spin around to our back. So your feet are going to face me, and I'm going to reposition my mat. So we are basically at the end of the class. We're going to do 3. We're going to do a bridge, a wheel, core, and hips. So there's basically 3 or 4 things left, okay? Now, for bridge, okay, we're going to do bridge, and then we're going to do bridge or wheel. For bridge, brush your heels with the middle finger. Heels are under knees. Knees and heels are hip width apart. Now place the knuckles to the floor. Palms face the ceiling. Next, I want you to press the top rim of the sacrum to the mat. Feel your tailbone lift. And then lift the top rim of the sacrum and your lower back. Curl your tailbone towards your calves or knees, and then lift the middle back higher. Hips up. Now breathe here. Heels stay down. Lift toes up. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Use your quadriceps and your gluteus maximus to press your hips up higher. Breathe. Watch the belly rise and fall with your breath. Watch the belly rise and fall with your breath. Hips up higher. Deep breathing. Hips up higher. Don't lower them. Lift them up. Use your muscles. Shoulder blades down. Middle back down. Curl your tailbone towards your knees and set top rim of sacrum down. Place your feet together, knees apart. Supta Baddha Konasana. Okay, we're going to do the same thing second time. You have an option to move into wheel pose if you want. For wheel pose, you're going to place your hands by your ears. Fingers face the shoulders. We lift together. Press top rim of sacrum down. Feel tailbone lift. Then lift top rim of sacrum and lower back. Curl your tailbone towards your knees. Lift middle back, upper back. For a modified wheel, onto the crown of the head. No weight in the neck. Use shoulder strength. Some of us are lifting up all the way. Take a couple breaths. And release all the way down. No weight in the neck. Use your shoulder strength. Okay, everybody. Wasn't that fun? Let's do core. Abdominals. Interlace your hands behind your head. Knees above the hips, heels just below the knees. Inhale, lift your shoulders, shoulder blades up. Hold your lungs full. Curl the tailbone higher. Exhale, point your elbows towards your left shoulder, higher. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Lift your shoulders up. Exhale, point your elbows to the right. Straighten the left leg. Left heel 3 feet from the floor. Lift the right shoulder higher. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Lift your shoulders higher. Exhale, point your elbows to the left. Straighten the right leg. Hold your lungs empty. Pull the belly down. Curl the tailbone up. Right heel 1 meter from the floor. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Shoulders stay up. Exhale, point to the right. Straighten the left leg. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Pull the belly down. Lift the right shoulder higher. Inhale, center. Hold your lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Lift your shoulders up higher. Exhale, point to the left. Straighten the right leg. Pull the belly down. Lift the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Hold the lungs full. Press top rim of sacrum down. Keep your shoulders higher. Exhale, point to the right. Straighten the left leg. Lift the shoulders. Curl the tailbone up. Pull the belly down. Inhale, center. Head, shoulders, feet down. Yes, wasn't that fun? Okay. Navasana, boat pose. One simple core posture. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rise. Grab thighs. Grab the thighs. Yeah, good. Breathe. Heels knee height. Yeah, you got it. Now the challenge. Can you not change anything as you let go of the thighs? Nothing changes? Breathe. Can you, without changing anything, straighten the legs? Canoe pose. Tight belly. And release. Okay, let's finish the class with hip opener. Right, thread the needle. Right ankle, left knee. Take your right knee and ankle with your two hands. Take your right knee and ankle with your two hands. Pull the toes of the right foot towards the right knee and use the left knee pressure on the back of the right ankle to invite that right ankle and knee towards the chest at an equal pace. Breathe. So right knee and ankle moving towards the chest at an equal pace. Press the top rim of the sacrum down so your spine's flatter to the mat. Dig into the right hip. And release. Switch. Left ankle, right knee. Grab right heel and knee with your hands. Sorry. Grab your left knee and left heel with your two hands. And use the right knee pressure on the back of the left ankle to invite the left ankle towards the chest at an equal pace with the left knee. Pull your toes towards the left knee. So active toes and foot help protect knee. Head down, shoulders down, tailbone down, spine flat. Work into the hip. And release. Give the knees a hug. Make a couple circles with the knees. Final Shavasana, straighten the legs. Heels mat width apart. Arms not in contact with the body. Palms face the ceiling. Relax your shoulders and your hips. Relax your toes and your fingers. Deepen the breath. Just like those first few breaths of the class, concentrate full lung breathing. Utilize your exhales to relax, letting go of the jaw, the eyebrows, and the forehead. Move your fingers and toes. Exhale, roll to your right side. Yeah, you got it. All done. Full body reset. Use your left hand to help yourself up. Facing the front of your mat. Amazing. Thanks for joining, guys. That was wicked. Namaste. Wicked.